Stage right now. If you don't believe me, he will tell you. Put your hands together for Mr. Kevin fucking Dombrowski.
The music is working so
Oh, it's the Jeffersons.
I thought I was kidding.
It's the Jeffersons. You got me really good there, Rich. Good job. All right. Hey, guys. How are you? Welcome to the fucking funeral of Rich. What's fucking wrong with the energy in this room? Let's liven this shit up a little bit. You guys couldn't be more fucking bored than you are right now. This is... Arms folded. Good. Good job sitting up front, sir. Give everybody a round of applause that you've seen tonight, guys. This is the New Jersey All-Stars. Glad to be back in Jersey. Give it up for Joe Carney, your host. Joe Carney's here. There it is. Joe Carney is a comedy duo with Rich, proving that age-old ad... Wow.
This is his first time on stage.
Hey, did you guys know that Bud Light has alcohol in it?
What?
I remember my first time on stage.
When is it? Think you've had enough time, Joe. Joe Carney is a comedy duo with Rich, proving that age-old adage, that's hard words, that two wrongs definitely do not make a right. Would have been funnier the first time. The only up-to-date thing about the McDonald and Carney act is their sound setup. So, nice impressions, Joe. You're like a shitty comic making a bad impression of a shitty comic making bad impressions. It's all about pacing in this.
Wait, did you hear about Dombrowski?
Hey, the 80s called. They want their characters back, you fucking hack. John Trumbull's here. John Trumbull. John Trumbull has written one funny joke in the years he's been doing comedy. Because it takes him that long to say it on stage. I'm gonna drink where you guys should laugh, just so you know. The only thing more outdated than your joke topics is your fucking stage attire, John. Honestly, the cast of The Outsiders called and they said you're doing it wrong. Speaking of comedy based in the past, I really enjoyed hearing Adam Lucidi scream his whole set earlier. I was really looking forward to hearing you tell us what 90s TV show characters were all like. I was gonna say thank God for Lucidi, otherwise no one from this group would be on TV. But then I realized you can just catch Garifo every Tuesday night on public access jerking off in the front row of the local high school wrestling matches.
You're good there. That's incredible.
That's a 2-for-1. Did you guys get it? It was Adam and then Garifo. Adam likes to yell yes, yes, yes as he goes up to the stage, imitating his favorite professional wrestler, as opposed to his audience who likes to scream, no, no, no. Do you guys get that? Because it's opposites. KP's here. There he is. Guys, give it up for KP, the cable guy. That's enough, dude. I like the gimmick. It's you're preparing for your future career as a cable guy. You fat piece of shit. Dude, you look like a pallbearer at your own career's funeral right now. You guys, thank you, thank you. KP is so in love with Ritu, it's disgusting. Like, literally disgusting that anyone could love an Indian woman that much. Oh, fucking buckle up, guys. This one's gonna get bad, all right? KP loves Ritu so much he goes home and fucks a jar of curry every night. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'll keep going. I don't care. Shut up, Joe. You've had enough time. The only thing more annoying than KP's Facebook posting is Pat Grillan pacing in the back when your live act bombs. I love you, Pat. Don't bomb. There it is. She's laughing. All right. Looks like I'll be back at Tierney's, guys. Guys, give it up to KP for putting this whole thing together. Seriously, clap it up. KP kept saying that I was probably going to bail on this, but he underestimated how long I've wanted to say this shit to you guys. Natty Bumper Car's here. Guys, clap it up. Natty Bumper Car. Drinking for the first time. Natty chose Natty Bumper Car as his name because I'm Not a Real Man was already chosen. I'm gonna enjoy this one the most, I'm telling you. This one's gonna be the funnest one. Maybe, hey, dude, maybe after your performance tonight, we could change it to 6-car pileup. The second one was better. You guys are wrong. The second one was better. Natty Bumper Car has 2 children, and his wife has 3. No, dude, seriously. Hopefully this goes better for you than your roast. Shut the fuck up in the back. Hopefully this goes better for you than your roast. I'm sorry, that was actually just you opening up for Rich Voss.
I told him, I'm sorry.
Because Rich Voss hated him.
Hold on, everybody stop. I'm farting in the Hooter girl's face. No, we're good, yeah. You like that? That was good. That was the plate that I ate off of her, fuck it. Pamela Ray's here, everybody. Pamela Ray. Pamela Ray is a Jewish midget with Tourette's. What's wrong, Pam? Being just an unfunny female comic wasn't enough of a struggle for you? Thank you for hopping off your box of Lucky Charms to be here. Seriously, how did you get the day off of giving Fred Flintstone advice to be here? How did that happen? You gazoo-looking motherfucker. Garifo's here, everybody. Garifo. Garifo's actually trying to make it in 2 different industries with 0 talents. The only difference between Garifo getting fucked in the ass in the comedy industry and the wrestling industry is that in the wrestling industry, he knows it's coming. Because it's fake. And he wrote it. He wrote it because he's gay. You guys get it? Actually, there's a lot more fakers in comedy than wrestling. Speaking of which, very happy to be here with you guys. This is awesome. Johnny Watson's here, the Caitlyn Jenner of comedy. Because you look like a chick. Did you get that one? Johnny recently sold a script to a major network and celebrated by going to a rub and tug. Which was obviously a big night for him, having someone finally touch his old useless dick. That's a nice outfit, queer. I'm surprised you don't already have your own show on Bravo. We gotta speed this up. Christine Grillon couldn't make it because she realized she wasn't headlining. Christine's infamous. Sorry, she's not infamous. She's unfamous for constantly saying in her act, "More me," as opposed to her audience that says, "Less you, more funny." Jackie Burns here as a special helper. You guys saw her, right? Jackie wasn't booked on the show, but KP had to find a way to still try to fuck her tonight. And finally, the scumbag of the hour. Let's hear it up Big Rich. Rich, I want to thank you for leaving the set of Artie Lang's Beer League to be here tonight. This is great. Tierney, you know what? You guys all came out and drove from Tierney's didn't even know they had a capacity limit until tonight, so good for you guys. What a diverse day-ish you've chosen, Rich. Rich actually wanted to have a black comic here, but he realized he arrested them all last night. A lot of people don't know this, but before changing it to Big Rich from Jersey, Rich's ex-wife actually gave him the nickname Big Mac in bed. Not because he has a big dick, but because he's overly greasy, comes fast, and leaves you saying, "What was I thinking?" Rich, the only way anyone would call you Big Rich would be if Pamela Ray was holding your cock. Guys, Rich works with a lot of black comics in his night job to make up for beating them in his day job. Although the outcome of both is cruel and unusual. You know it's a bad time for cops when Rich would rather admit to being in a comedy duo with Joe Carney. Rich... It's weird because Rich picked the two industries with more dicks involved than Pamela Ray's category on Pornhub.com. Do you get it? Jewish, midget, Tourette's? Okay. Look, in all honesty, dude, I know it's been a tough year for your industry, and I think what you've done with it, given what you have, has been incredible. And I actually want to say that no matter what, just remember Hack Lives Matter, buddy, all right? I love you. Happy birthday.